What's up, guys? Expel here, and today we're going to be talking about everything that we know so far about Call of Duty 2019. Before we get into everything, it would be greatly appreciated if you would drop the video a like, subscribe if you were new around here, and hit that notification bell to be notified every single time I post a video and/or live stream. You can also follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at IamExpel. I actually post Monday through Friday on Instagram with insane clips. Anyway, last note. I plan to lay out all of the information before putting in my opinion. However, if you want my thoughts on all the news, then that will be at the very, very end of the video. Thanks so much, and let's go ahead and dive on in. So, whether it be through Robert Bowling or Kotaku's Jason Schreier, we have received a large number of leaks when it comes to Call of Duty 2019. However, none of the information we have been given really tells us too much about the game. On the flip side, as of today, May 24th, we have received a few more leaks that may allow us to paint a better picture of what is to come. Starting from the beginning, there has been a lot of talk about what game is going to be coming out this year in 2019. And most of that talk has been Modern Warfare 4. Pretty much everyone thought that the game that was coming out was going to be a direct sequel to Modern Warfare 3. However, that's not exactly the case. So a couple days ago, probably about a week, maybe a little bit more, there was a huge leak from Jason Schreier with Kotaku speaking on how Call of Duty 2020 was supposed to be made by Sledgehammer Games, but actually has been thrown into production by Treyarch due to let's just say differences within Sledgehammer. Basically, what ended up happening was there were some major issues with trying to make the game, and they even said it was something like a train wreck since the the lead people on their squad may have went somewhere else. Let's just put it that way. Regardless, Treyarch will now be turning it into a Black Ops 5. However, that's not exactly what we're here to talk about, but within the article from Kotaku, they also kind of nonchalantly mentioned that Call of Duty 2019 was going to be another Modern Warfare game. It was kind of hilarious that no one was really talking about it. They were more concerned about Call of Duty 2020, which is bound to change at some point, but that's just a little bit of my opinion. Regardless, past that, we were also given information on there actually being a possible free-to-play aspect within Call of Duty 2020 and as well as Call of Duty 2019. They also hinted at Call of Duty 2020 having cross-platform support. Not exactly sure what this means for Call of Duty 2019, but it'd be very, very nice to see something like that in the coming Call of Duty, just so that you don't have to worry about the Xbox players and the PlayStation 4 players getting angry at each other because somebody's getting something early and not being able to play with their friends. Regardless, the most recent bit of information that we have been given is the name of Call of Duty 2019. Long Sensations on Twitter actually tweeted something out saying, and I quote, Call of Duty 2019 is called ... Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I'm not joking, end quote. This was confirmed by Jason Schreier, the reporter from Kotaku. Once again, just in case you guys didn't get it the first two times. He basically confirmed it and then shortly after replied to another tweet by another person and said that it was going to be a soft reboot for the Modern Warfare franchise. The last bit of information that we've been given about Call of Duty 2019 is that the reveal will be on May 30th, which is 1 week later than any other Call of Duty has ever been revealed. So that's it. That's all the information that we have on this year's upcoming Call of Duty. Pretty much under 5 minutes. However, my opinion is as follows. Regardless of what Call of Duty game releases, we'll pretty much buy whatever it is. It literally doesn't matter to us. It's hilarious. But, as content creators and as fans of the series, we pretty much always throw money at them, and we can't help it. With the fact that they will be throwing the Modern Warfare name on it, I'm sure that they will see sales pretty much skyrocket as they have with any other of their popular game series like Black Ops, the Black Ops series basically. So we've constantly been seeing them just kind of take advantage of the sales, I guess. So as you know, though, my channel is basically entirely based around the Battle Royale mode in Black Ops 4. I play Blackout as my job now, which is kind of crazy, but thank you guys very much. And I imagine that they will be adding a Battle Royale mode within it, but we haven't heard anything about it. However, we've kind of seen a statement about them having a free-to-play aspect within 2019, right? So what I'm thinking is that it will actually be the Battle Royale mode. They have a lot of opportunity there, and I think that they'll probably send it kind of the same way that they did Blackout. At the beginning, we heard a lot of stuff that was really fake about the game, such as there being, a Battle Royale mode with a bunch of snow, and you had to move around on snow vehicles and stuff like that. It was super, super weird, but honestly, there's a lot of opportunity there. They can easily make a mashup of like Call of Duty maps alone. That would be fantastic. Or you could throw in Modern Warfare 2 maps, Modern Warfare 3 maps, just pretty much anything from Infinity Ward. So they have a lot of opportunity there. Either way, I expect them to fully throw it in there. If they don't throw it in, we'll have this conversation when we get there. But I think they will be throwing in a Battle Royale mode into Call of Duty 2019, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I guess. But anyway, I don't really imagine it's going to be a bad game. I just think what it really comes down to is how hard they hit us with the microtransactions. As you know, this year, we had a lot of issues with microtransactions within Call of Duty Black Ops 4, whether it be a $30 hammer or them trying to catch us on, $1 for a reticle, which is kind of crazy because when you think back at all the other games that we've played in the past, these are kind of things that, you could just unlock within the game. It's kind of crazy to see how hard they've tried to hit us with the microtransactions. I guess, with the fact that Fortnite came out and they saw all these microtransactions that were going so well for Fortnite, with it being $20 a scan and stuff like that, they thought that they could replicate it. But the issue, obviously, is that you already paid $60 for a game. Why should you have to shell out $20 for a skin when you should kind of be getting that for free with a $60 game? So that's kind of what it comes down to. And also, that throws into like the free-to-play aspect. Are they going to hit us with more microtransactions on the free-to-play side, or are you going to get the same amount of like content on the free-to-play side? I'm really curious as to how that's going to work. I imagine that with them having a free-to-play aspect, they're expecting us to buy a little bit more, but on the same thing, they have to make better skins because, we've seen in the past that they can make really good skins. Take for example, Advanced Warfare. That was easily one of the best games when it came to customizability, I guess. Like you could literally customize your backpack. You could customize your chest, your pants, and your helmet. You could do pretty much everything in that game, and no one had an issue with it. No one had an issue with it because there was actually so much customization. So everyone just bought and bought and bought and bought and bought, and you never heard anything about it. So, that's one thing, but that was also the introduction to supply drops in the Call of Duty franchise. So I'd love to know what you guys think about the microtransactions in the next game. Do you think it'll be okay if they have the free-to-play side? Do you think that they're going to do the same amount as they have been, within Black Ops 4? Do you think that Activision is going to push it harder? Do you think that it's actually, do you think it's Infinity Ward that's actually pushing the microtransactions like obviously Treyarch has been doing this year? So just let me know what you guys think about the microtransactions coming within the next year's game. But I also want to know what you guys think about whether or not the game's going to be good as it is. Do you think we're going to get a fully, decked out game this year like we should have been getting, this past year? Whatever happens is what's going to happen. I still think we're all pretty much going to buy the game no matter what. It just depends on whether or not we're happy with the game whenever, we actually start playing it. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, absolutely drop the video a like, subscribe if you are new around here, and hit that notification bell to be notified every single time I post a video and or live stream. You can also join my Discord. The link's in the description down below, as well as follow me on Twitter and on Instagram, where on Instagram I post Monday through Friday with absolutely insane clips. If you want to do those, both of those are at Expel. Either way, thank you guys so much, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.